16,000 ನಾರಿಯರ ಸೆರೆಮುದದಿಂದ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಮನೋಹರ. 16,000 ನಾರಿಯರ ಸೆರೆಮುದದಿಂದ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಮನೋಹರ. ಅಡಿಕೆಯ ಕುಂಡಲ ಕಳಿಸಿದ ಹರಿ ವಿಧಿಸೂರನು ಪರನು ಸಲಹೀರ. ಹಕ್ಕಿಯ ಹೆಗಲೇರಿ ಬಂದವಗೆ ನುಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ಹಕ್ಕಿಯ ಹೆಗಲೇರಿ ಬಂದವಗೆ ನುಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ನರಕ ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ ಪರ್ವದಿನ ಹರುಷದಿ ಪ್ರಕಟನಾದನು ದೇವಾ. ನರಕ ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ ಪರ್ವದಿನ ಹರುಷದಿ ಪ್ರಕಟನಾದನು ದೇವಾ. ಶರಣಾಗತ ಶರಣವತ್ಸಲ ರಂಗ ಪರಮಾಭಾಗವತರ ಪರಿಪಾಲ. ಶರಣಾಗತ ಶರಣವತ್ಸಲ ರಂಗ ಪರಮಾಭಾಗವತರ ಪರಿಪಾಲ. ಹಕ್ಕಿಯ ಹೆಗಲೇರಿ ಬಂದವಗೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ಹೊಗಳಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ನಗರದ ಅರಸರ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯ. ಹೊಗಳಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ನಗರದ ಅರಸರ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯ. ಜಗದೀಶ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶನು ಜಗದೀಶ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶನು ಭಕ್ತರ ಹಾರಿ ರವಿಕೋಟಿ ಪ್ರಕಾಶನು. ಹಕ್ಕಿಯ ಹೆಗಲೇರಿ ಬಂದವಗೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ಹಕ್ಕಿಯ ಹೆಗಲೇರಿ ಬಂದವಗೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ನೋಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ನೋಡಕ್ಕ ಮನಸೋತೆ ನಾನವಗೆ. ಅನುದಿನ ಭವಾಬ್ಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭವತರಂಗ ರಾಶಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅನುದಿನ ಭವಾಬ್ಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭವತರಂಗ ರಾಶಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಮುಳುಗುತ್ತಿಹೇ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿಯೋ ಜನಕ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಜನಕ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ. ಅನುದಿನ ಭವಾಬ್ಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭವತರಂಗ ರಾಶಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡರ ಧಾವಂತನೆಂದು ಹೀನ ಜನ ಪಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತರೇನ ಹೇಳೋ. ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡರ ಧಾವಂತನೆಂದು ಹೀನ ಜನ ಪಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತರೇನ ಹೇಳೋ. ನೀನು ಪಾಲಿಪರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜ್ಞಾನಿ ದೇಶಿಗರೊಬ್ಬ ಕೆಡರು. ನೀನು ಪಾಲಿಪರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜ್ಞಾನಿ ದೇಶಿಗರೊಬ್ಬ ಕೆಡರು. ಹಾನಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ನಿಂತನಲ್ಲೋ ದೀನ ದಯಾಳೋ. ದೀನ ದಯಾಳೋ. ಅನುದಿನ ಭವಾಬ್ಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭವತರಂಗ ರಾಶಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಚಿತ್ತವೇಗ ಕವರಿಲ್ಲ ಹೊತ್ತುಕೊಂಡು ಕಂಡ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತಿದೆ ತನ್ನ ದಳವ ಕೂಡಿರತೈಕ. ಚಿತ್ತವೇಗ ಕವರಿಲ್ಲ ಹೊತ್ತುಕೊಂಡು ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಜನಕ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ
ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ. ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ, ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ. ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ. ಆಪದ ಮೂಳಿ ಎನ್ನಳು ಅಘಬಹಳ, ಆಪದ ಮೂಳಿ ಎನ್ನಳು ಅಘಬಹಳ. ಎನ್ನೋಡು ಅಘಬಹಳ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಕಾಯ ಉದಭೀಧೇಯ, ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಕಾಯ ಉದಭೀಧೇಯ. ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ. ಅಪತಿಯು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ, ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ. ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಜಗದಗಹರನೆಂಬೋ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಬಿರುದು, ಜಗದ ಅಗಹರನೆಂಬೋ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಬಿರುದು, ಜಗದಗಹರನೆಂಬೋ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಬಿರುದು. ತ್ರಿಗುಣಾತೀತನೇ ರಾಮ ತ್ರಿಗುಣಾತೀತನೇ ರಾಮನೇ ಗುಣಧಾಮನೇ, ತ್ರಿಗುಣಾತೀತನೇ ರಾಮ, ತ್ರಿಗುಣಾತೀತನೇ ರಾಮನೇ ಗುಣಧಾಮನೇ. ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ. ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ, ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ. ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಳುಷವಾರಿಸೋ ಭವತಾರಿಸೋ, ನಿನ್ನ ಕಳುಷವಾರಿಸೋ ಭವತಾರಿಸೋ. ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಭಯಶಮನ, ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಭಯಶಮನ, ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಭಯಶಮನ. ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ, ಅಪತಿರು ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ ನಿರ್ದೋಷನೇ. ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ ಎನ್ನಯ ತಂದೆ, ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೆ ಬಂದೆಯ. ಮುನಿ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಮುದ್ದು ಉಡುಪಿನ ರಂಗ ದಯಪಾಂಗನ, ಮುನಿ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಮುದ್ದು ಉಡುಪಿನ ರಂಗ ದಯಪಾಂಗನ. ನೆನಪಿನ ಮುದಿರ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಗೋಕುಲದ ಗೋಪಿಯರ ವಂಚಕ ಚೋರನ ಬಹುವೀರನ ಅನೇಕ ನಾರಿಯ ವಸನವನ್ನು ಗದ್ದೈದನ ತುರಗಾಯನ ನಾಗಿಯರಿಗೆ ಧೆನುಕ ವತ್ಸ ವಿಘಾತನ ವಿಖ್ಯಾತನ ಕಾಳುಮತಿ ಕಾಳಿಂಗನ ಫಲ ತುಳಿದನ ಅವಗೊಲಿದನ ನೆನಪಿನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಶೈಲವನ್ನು ಅಹಿಶಾಯಿ ಗರಳಲಿ ಆಂತನ ಬಲವಂತನ ಸೋಳಸಾಸಿರ ಬಾಲೆಯರ ಕರ ಬಿಡಿದನ ಸುತೆ ಕುಡಿದನ ಬಾಲೆ ಬಾರಿಯರೊಡನೆ ಜನ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಕುಡಿದನ ಅಲಿನಲಿದನ ಲೀಲೆಯ ವಿಲನನೆಯರಿಗೀಷ್ಟವ ಕೊಟ್ಟನ ಸಂತುಷ್ಟನ ನೆನಪಿನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರದ ಬಣ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಕ್ರೂರಪಗ ಕೇಶಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರ ಸೇವನ ಸುರರಾಳನ ಅಕ್ರೂರ ಕರೆಯಲು ಹರುಷವಿನ್ನದಿ ಬಂದನ ಸುರವಂದನ ನಾರಿ ಪೂಜೆಗೆ ಭೂರಿ ಸಂತಸರೀತರ ಅತಿಶಕ್ತನ ವಾರಣವನ್ನು ಕೆಡಹಿದ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ ಅತಿ ಚರ್ವನ ನೆನಪಿನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರದ ಬಣ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಸುಲಭದಿಂದಲಿ ಶಿವನ ಧನುವನ್ನು ಮುರಿದನ ನೆರೆಮೆರೆದನ ಮಲಟವಲ್ಲರ ಕೆಡಹಿರಂಗದಿ ನಿಂತನ ಜಯವಂತನ ಖಲಕುಲಾಗ್ರಣಿ ಕಂಸನೆಂಬನ ಹೊಡೆದನ ಕುಡಿಕೆದನ ಬಲದಿದಾಯ್ ತಂದೆಯರ ಬಂಧನ ಕಡಿದನ ಯಶ ಪಡೆದನ ನೆನೆವೆನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಭುವನ ಪಟ್ಟವನುಗ್ರಸೇನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟನ ಅಧಿದೇವನ ಯುವತಿಯರಿ ಬುದ್ಧವನ ಕಳುಹಿದ ಜಾಣನ ಸುಪ್ರವೀವನ ವಿವಿಧ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಕಲೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲವನರಿತನ ಶುಭ ಚರಿತನ ಜವನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ವಿಜನ ಕಂದನ ತಂದನ ಆನಂದನ ನೆನೆವೆನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಕುಮತಿಗಳ ವಾದದನುದ್ದದಿ ಗೆದ್ದನ ಅನವಧ್ಯನ ಜುಮಗೆ ಸಮದ್ವಾರಕಿಯ ರಚಿಸಿದುದಾರನ ಗಂಭೀರನ ಸುಮತಿ ಚುಕುಂದನ ವರ್ಧಯವನನ ಸುಟ್ಟನ ಅತಿಧಿಕ್ತನ ಕಿಮಲ ಸುಚರಿತ್ರಾತನ ಹಿಷಿಯರಾಟನ ನೆರೆವಾಟನ ನೆನೆವೆನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಮುರನರಕ ಮುಖ್ಯರಂ ಚಕ್ರದಿ ದಲಿದನ ಕರಿಭರನ ಸುರತರು ವಸತಿಗಾಗಿ ತಂದ ಸಮರ್ಥನ ಜಗತ್ತನ ದುರುಳ ಶಿಶುಪಾಲಾದಿ ದೈತ್ಯ ಸಂಹಾರನ ಬಹುಶೂರನ ಕುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಲಯವಿತ್ತ ಪಾಂಡವ ಪ್ರಿಯನ ಕವಿರೇಯನ ನೆನೆವೆನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರದ ವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಇಂದು ಇಳೆಯ ಸುಜನರ ಸಲಹುವ ಕಾಂತನ ಬಲವಂತನ ಪಂಥವುಳ್ಳ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಹಯವದ ನಂದನ ಮುನಿಮಾನ್ಯನ ಪಂಥವುಳ್ಳ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಹಯವದ ನಂದನ ಮುನಿಮಾನ್ಯನ ಸಂತ ಕವಿ ಸಾರ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳರ ನೆರೆಪೇಳರ ಕಂದುಪಿತ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯದಿಂದಲಿ ಪೊರೆವನು ಸುಖಗರಿವನು ನೆನೆವೆನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಮುನಿಜನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಮುದ್ದು ಉಡುಪಿನ ರಂಗನ ದಯಭಾಗನ ಮುನಿಜನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಮುದ್ದು ಉಡುಪಿನ ರಂಗನ ದಯಭಾಗನ ನೆನೆವೆನ ನುಡಿನ ನೀಲ ನೀರಗವರ್ಣನ ಗುಣರಂದನ ಜೈ ಓಂ.
आदित्यवर्णे तमसो विजातो वनस्पतिः सवा वृक्षोदविद्वः तस्य फलाः विदपसा तुजन्तु मायात् उभयमान् देव सगर्जेत्रिश्यमणिना सह राजगोलोऽस्मिराग्रे निकेतृगभ्यं ददातु मे कृत्यपासामलां ज्येष्ठामलक्ष्मीर्नाशयाम्यहम् अगोर्यमसमृद्धिञ्जा सर्वान् निरुणदमे प्रहात् गन्धद्वारां राजशां नित्यपुष्टां करीषिणीं ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां तामिवोपह्वये श्रियम् मनसः काममागोलिं वाचः सत्यमशीमहि पशूनां रूपमन्यस्यामहि श्रीकेशेताम्बिकः कद्धमेन प्रजा भूता महिषं पवकर्तमा श्रियं वासयमे कुले मातरं पद्ममालिनीम् आपस्सजन्तुस्निग्धानि चिक्रीतवसमे गृहे निजदेवीं मातरं श्रियं वासयमे कुले आद्रां वत्कर्णीं वष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीम् चन्द्रां जगन्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महामहान् आद्रां यत्कर्णीमिर्जिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महामहान् तां महावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनवगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं प्रबोधं गावो दास्योश्वान् इन्द्रियं पुरुषामहम् यस्य प्रयतो भूत्वा विभयात् आद्यमन्महम् श्रियः पञ्चदशत्यं च श्रीकामः सततं जपेत् अश्वदायी गोदायी धनदायी महादने धनं मे विशदां देवी सर्वकामांश्च देहि मे पुत्रपौत्रधनं धान्यम् अस्तिष्वादिकवेरतम् प्रजानां भवति माता आयुष्मन्तं करोतु मां न क्रोधो न च मात्सर्यं न लोभो न शुभामतिः भवन्ति कृतपुण्यानां भक्तानां श्रीतोक्तं जपेत् चन्द्राभां लक्ष्मीमीशानां सूर्याभां श्रियमैश्वरीं चन्द्रसूर्याग्निवर्णाभां श्रीमहालक्ष्मीमुपास्महे धनमग्निर्धनं वायुर्धनं सूर्यो धनं मुदुः धनमिन्द्रो बृहस्पतिर्वरुणं धनमश्नुते वैनदेयतो विपदो विपदुरुत्रः धनस्य दोमिनामग्निं ददातु दोमिनाः वर्षन्ते भावरी दिवो अग्रस्य विद्युताः रोहन्तु सर्ववेदान्यवब्रह्मद्विजो जयी पद्मासने पद्मपूर्वो पद्माक्षी पद्मसम्भवे तन्नां भजस्व पद्माक्षी येन सौख्यं ददाम्यहम् पद्मप्रिये पद्मे पद्महस्ते पद्मालये पद्मसुतायताक्षी विश्वप्रिये विष्णुमनोनुकूले तत्पादपद्मं वैलङ्घितस्व महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् सरसीनिलये सरोजहस्ते धवलधरां शिवगन्धमाले शोभे भगवति हरिवल्लभे मनोज्ञे त्रिभुवनभूतिकरे प्रसीनमह्यं या सा पद्मासनस्था युगलकटिलडी पद्मपत्रायताक्षी गम्भीरा वर्तनाभिस्तनवर्णिता शुक्रवस्त्रोत्तरीया लक्ष्मीर्विवेकरेन्द्रैः मणिकणकैः स्नापिताय कुम्भैः नित्यं सा पद्महस्ता मोहसदने सर्वमाङ्गल्ययुक्ता सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये श्रिये सर्वार्थसाधके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते ॐ अर्णकमलसन्दातत्रयपुञ्जवर्णाकरकमले नामीति युग्मामुयाता मणिमुकुटविचित्रालङ्करे पद्ममाला भवतु भुवनमातः सन्ततं श्रीश्रीनः ॐ या मातलक्ष्मी नमस्तुभ्यं माधव प्रियमानि युवां शीर्षस्य पितरवन्दने कलयोगिनो समनाजनमातस्तम अमनाथदेवगिने मम नाथेन देवस्य इमनाशनसवे त्वं वेदमालिनी वेदवेदे किलसंवेद्यः त्वं मूलसर्गे वेदजातसृजकिला यस्त्वामसि सत्यं वा कौतमद्विवासरे सत्त्वां देवाचल सर्वधाते सत्यवित्तये देवी त्वं कल्लारत्नं देवो लोकपुरुषोत्तमा युवां युवानं सदनं युवयोगमयोगः त्वं वर्धिनी वर्मवक्ता पद्माक्षी वर्णमिश्वरा पद्मद्वयधरा पद्मकोशोद्यसंयोपना पद्महस्ता पद्मपादा पद्मनाभवनप्रिया पद्मोद्भवस्यजयी पद्मानगरवर्तिनी अम्बां पीताम्बरश्रोणीं जम्बालगन्मुखीं
कस्तूरी गंभारतिलकंधरे
रत्नायुक्ता सुमांगल्य सूत्रार्थशिरोधरां कुण्डलपदयोगकर्करमण्डलमण्डिलां कुटकञ्चकरञ्चार्यारनिष्कमनोहरां काञ्चीकीर्तिमञ्जीरा कङ्कणादिरन्तरां सुवर्णमण्डले रत्नानि ब्रह्मासनोत्तमे ब्रह्मादिकर्णादाकमीरां ब्रह्माद्यायुधश्रेष्ठाः ब्रह्माण्याचारमागणाः यां पूजयन्ते देवते रामापात्रमानदा सर्वालङ्कारवतो सर्वज्ञो सर्वसद्गुणो सर्वादि सर्वभक्तोगा सर्वसर्वसदायको सुमुखो सुन्दरवरो सुनासो सुपरितनो सुराराजवादाब्दो महानारायणो नमः चतुष्वरकाय देवी सर्वास्यादिष्टदा चतुर्वेदो विप्रणचमोते हरे प्रिया कृतक्नीकां नाम नित्यं गुणपूर्णानदायिनी यदेशवितदाग्नीं च नतोऽस्मि अभयदां श्रियं वादिराजेन रचितविश्वेश्वरकर्णम् इमं स्तवनस्य श्रीनाथाय वादिराजेन रचितविश्वेश्वरकर्णम् इमं तवं मणन्नस्य
संकल्प
सुभद्रामूर्यो विष्णुमुख्यप्रदायः जगद्गुरु जगन्नाथ वेणुनाथ विशारदा वृषभासु विद्यं देवानां सर्वतन्त्रः युधिष्ठिरः प्रतिष्ठाता वधिर्प्रभावन्तकः पार्थराज अव्यक्तः नीतां ब्रह्मवते पारीय प्रामाणिक्य रञ्जनश्रीवदाम्बजः दामोदरो यज्ञभोक्ता दानवेन्द्रनायकः नारायण परब्रह्मा वन्दनाश्रमानः जलक्रीडा स्मानकरोपि वस्त्रापहारकः पुण्यश्लोकातीतपादवेदके ज्योतिराम्बि सर्ववेदान् सर्वग्रहोमेवनाथः एवं श्रीकृष्णदेवस्य नाम्नाम् अष्टोत्तरं शतम् कृष्णं तन्मायां कृष्णनाम अमृतं नाम परमानन्दकारणं दानं व्रतं तमकेतमित्कतजन्मनि जपदां कृष्णदामेन कोटिकोटिकल्पते मधुकरप्रदं मधुराणां मदकेनां गतिप्रदम् शिशूनां गोकुलानां च पुष्टिनं पुण्यवर्धनं बालरोगग्रहादीनां शमनं जान्मुक्तं समस्तकामदं सत्यः कोटिजन्मादनाजनम् कृष्णाय ज्ञानेन्द्राय ज्ञानमुद्राय योगिने नाथाय रुक्मीयाय नमो वेदान्तवेदिने इमं मन्त्रं जपत्येत्यं मृदन्तिष्ठं जवानिजे सर्वग्रहावग्रहः सर्वप्रेतमोदरः पुत्रवासरे परितापश्चिन्तनमध्यमः निर्विशववानन्दे ॐ वेङ्कटेशो वासुदेवः प्रद्युम्नो विजयक्रमः सङ्कर्षणो निरुद्धशेखरः जनार्दन पद्मनाभो वेङ्कटाचलवासः सृष्टिकर्ता जगन्नाथो माधवो भक्तवत्सः गोविन्दो भवति कृष्णामेशो गरुडध्वजः वराहो वामनसेवा नारायणोक्षयः श्रीधर पुण्डरीकाक्ष सर्वदेवसुतोरे श्रीकृष्णो महासिंहसूत्राकारः रमानाथो महीपत्ता बोधपुरुषोत्तमः चोरोत्तमतेषां ब्रह्मा येनामनप्रः श्रीलीसोदानां महेन्द्रमहेनाशनः श्रीरामो रामभद्रस्य भोगवन्दैकमोचः उदावासो विरावास श्रीनिवासजयपति अखिलानन्द गोविन्दो विष्णुविघ्ननायकः सर्वदेवैकदेवं
पक्षं सर्वदेवशिखामणिः एवं कीर्तनीयस्य मायावी परमानन्दं त्यक्त्वा वैकुण्ठमुत्तमं श्रीमद्वेङ्कटनाथाय
मङ्गलं देवकी पुत्रो मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज लक्ष्मी नारायण जय लक्ष्मी नारायण लक्ष्मी नारायण महालक्ष्मी नारायण लक्ष्मी नारायण देवकी पुत्रो मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज जय लक्ष्मी नारायण लक्ष्मी नारायण महालक्ष्मी नारायण Andalya Bahara Andamahima
ಕನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಯಳಾದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿಗೆ ಜಯವಿತ್ತ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಗೋರಿ ಯೌಲಿ ಜಯವಿತ್ತ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಗುದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಜಯದಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि अकलु निम्न जनयालिल्ल अजिवरुषयिन्द इरुलो निम्न जनयालिल्ल निदय बरदिन्द ಈ ಎರಡರ ಬಾಧೆ ನಾವಳ ಬಾಧೆನು ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಜೈ ಜೈ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಜೈ ಜೈ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಜೈ ಜೈ ವಿಠಲ ವಿಠಲ ಜೈ ಜೈ ವಿಠಲ 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 ದಿನವೇ ಶುಭ ದಿನವೋ ಇಂದು ದಿನವಾರ ಶುಭವಾರ ಇಂದಿನ ದಿನವೇ ಶುಭ ದಿನವೋ ಇಂದಿನ ವಾರ ಶುಭವಾರ ಇಂದಿನ ತಾರೆ ಶುಭ ತಾರೆ ಇಂದಿನ ಕರ್ಣ ಶುಭ ಕರ್ಣ ಇಂದಿನ ತಾರೆ ಶುಭ ತಾರೆ ಇಂದಿನ ಕರ್ಣ ಶುಭ ಕರ್ಣ ಇಂದಿನ ಯೋಗ ಶುಭ ಯೋಗ ಇಂದಿನ ಲಗ್ನ
ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ದೀಪಾವಳಿಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಮಠಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ದೀಪಾವಳಿಗೆ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಯೋಗ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಪಾದರಿಂದ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ.
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. व्यासाय भवनाशाय श्रीशाय भवराशये हृद्याय शुद्धविद्याय मध्वाय च नमो नमः. प्रथमो हनुमन्नाम द्वितीयो भीम एव च पूर्णप्रज्ञः तृतीयस्तु भगवत्कारसाधकः. बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमस्मरणात् भवेत्. मूकोऽपि यत्प्रसादेन मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तः राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रये. आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणाम् आकृतिं स्मरेत् तेन विघ्नाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथाः. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. We are all celebrating Deepavali with the Shri Krishna Vrundavana. Every year we celebrate Deepavali, Naraka Chaturdashi and all other festivals also. But it should not be like mechanical. So we should know the spirit behind all these festivals, particularly about Deepavali. Deepavali is the celebration of Deepa, all of us, we know that. But the inner meaning is the celebration of knowledge. According to Shastram, Deepa means knowledge. All the time, knowledge is represented by Deepa, and Deepa is represented by knowledge. That is why whenever we start any new program or new project, first what we should do, light the lamp, then start the project. That means first you should remove the ajnana and light the jnana, then you should start. That is why Deepa is always representing knowledge. Deepavali means the festival of knowledge, Prabodhotsava. According to Purana, the Deepavali is the celebration of Prabodhotsava of Mahalakshmi, and Uttara Dwadashi is the Prabodhotsava of Srimandarayana. We cannot catch the knowledge, but we can represent knowledge through Deepavali. That is why we are celebrating Deepavali. Because knowledge has no form, shape. One cannot bring out the knowledge and show that this is my knowledge like that. So what we do, we represent knowledge in Deepa and we light the lamp. Then we are celebrating festival of Prabodhotsav. That is why with all other things one should cultivate knowledge during this Deepavali. We celebrate with special food and clothes and all the things. It's only outside. But if you are lighting the lamp inside, then only it will be considered as a real Deepavali. That is why real Deepavali is Bhagavad Gita. It's a cluster of Deepas. If you establish, if you install Bhagavad Gita inside, then all the time we are celebrating Deepavali, not only during November, but every day you can celebrate Deepavali inside your heart. That is why Shri Krishna says, Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitram yavityate. All Upanishads also, prajnanam brahma. All the time if you are awakened, if you are always enlightened, then it is Deepavali. If you forget the goal and if you forget all the main points, then it is not Deepavali. That is why we can celebrate Deepavali through Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the real Deepavali. So all the time it should be enlightened and inside. Then only we are eligible for celebrating Deepavali. Bhagavad Gita is considered as the lighthouse for the people who are traveling in Bhavasada. When people they travel in ship, if they will find the lighthouse, then they will be reaching the goal destination. Otherwise, in the ocean, no one can find out which is the direction. They may intend to go somewhere and reach somewhere like Columbus. He wanted to go to India, but he came to America. So same thing will happen if you are not having the lighthouse. Then you start to somewhere and you are end up with somewhere. That is why lighthouse is more important for the traveler. Like that, Bhagavad Gita is also so important to reach the goal. That is why all the time I am telling Bhagavad Gita is like a GPS. G means Bhagavad Gita. So if you are having GPS in your car, then easily you can reach the destination. It will guide you, take left, take right, something like that. If you are not having GPS, you should struggle. Sometimes you will end up with other places. Some people they say, though we are having the GPS, sometimes GPS is also leading us for dead end. It is not perfect GPS. That is why if you know Bhagavad Gita properly, it will not take you further dead end. It will make you to reach the proper destination, final destination. That is why GPS is nowadays important for every car. So that Bhagavad Gita is also important for every traveler. We are all travelers. Every moment we are traveling and traveling and traveling, but we don't know where we are going to. That is the problem. We want to travel, but we don't know where to. That is the biggest problem. Without having interest, we drive. Drive and drive and drive. Then what will happen? We will be ending up with a disaster. Fed up. And we will be lost. That is why for a traveler, the GPS is more important and guide is very important. So that the Bhagavad Gita is important for every traveler in the life. Life is nothing but traveling. Everyone is traveling and traveling and traveling and traveling. When we travel, many kinds of problems are coming. All the time, new problems we face. Since I am traveling all over the globe, 25 years, every time I face new problem. We didn't expect that kind of problem. Just recently I came to America, Air India. Direct flight from Bangalore to San Francisco. Then I was about to go to Phoenix. We were rushed to catch the next second flight to Phoenix. So I was okay, everything is fine. There was no time. So we are running and finally we could catch the flight. But when flight was about to start, the new problem came. And the cold desk person, she came to me, you get out because you are not wearing shirt. No shirt. So that is our policy, United policy. So without shirt, one should not travel. How can you travel without shirt? I told 25 years I am traveling with United policy. But now you are telling that I have no shirt, how can I travel? It's strange. So I don't agree. You should give notice first. Then I asked her, you are telling that I am not wearing a shirt, but nearby one passenger is traveling with a dog. That dog is not having a shirt. How can I? So first you explain me. Then she stood mum. So flight started. I realized that, every time new problem. So when we travel, we didn't expect this kind of problems. Now I'm 63, I didn't face, throughout my life I'm traveling, but I didn't face this kind of problem anytime. That means travel means new problems. All the time, unexpected problems will come, then you should tackle. By the grace of Bhagavad Gita, I could tackle that problem. Because Krishna is always emphasizing all the time having the power of judgment and comparison. So I compare. So see, that dog is not having the shirt. How can you say me? I am not having the shirt. That is why I escape. Krishna says all the time one should have a life. Otherwise, your life will not be successful. That is why. Not only God created this universe, but He had given us guidance. Whoever living in this universe, one should follow it. Nowadays, if you enter one house, they put one constitution of this house, rules of this house, how to behave. Every house is nowadays having the bylaws and constitution. In this house, you should not do like this, you should not do like this, you should do like this, only like that. We keep one bylaw and guide policy of the house. Then, without policy and without guide, how can we live in this world? That is why God has given the guide. Bhagavad Gita is great for the life. How should we live? How should we behave? How should we reach the final goal? That is Bhagavad Gita. That is why the importance of Bhagavad Gita is the importance of the life. It is like lighthouse. All the time it will give the light. for the person, poor maybe, all walks of life people, they can get the inspiration from Bhagavad Gita. That is why it is amazing, the small Bhagavad Gita is having more than 10,000 commentaries. So small Gita, how it is 10,000 people, they saw this Gita in different angles. For every person, it is giving a new light. For every person, all the time, it is guiding. How it guided me when I was at the plane. All the time, keep your mind open, and all the time you compare and you judge. That is the message of Bhagavad Gita. Vimrsheta Sheshena Yatechasi Tata. The final message of Bhagavad Gita is always you think and then you judge. Without thinking, don't judge. That is the message of Bhagavad Gita, and it is narrated in different way with different people. That is why Bhagavad Gita is the holy scripture which can guide every one of my people. So one should know and one should study, then only you can catch the message of the Gita. That is why the life message is only Bhagavad Gita. It is considered as a GPS, is guiding every person. Whatever may be the problem, we can find out the solution for the life. Many people, they have the same problem. Most of the people, they are having the problem. One person asked me, Swamiji, I am always worried about my age. So my hairs are always becoming white. So I am very much worried. So what is the solution for that? Through Bhagavad Gita. I am always thinking about I am losing my life and I am losing my time. So for that worry, what will be the answer through Gita? Was asking. Krishna said, why you are worried? You are comparing, you are thinking that only for me it is there. That is why you are worried. So age is only for me. That is why you are worried. If you think everyone is having the age, then you need not worry. Because all people, they think I am the important. So that for me nothing should happen. That is why they are worried. If you think whatever comes to other people, let it come to me also. Then you need not worry. The main cause is I am the supreme and nothing should be happen to me. That is the main problem. That is why they are worried. If everything is for everyone, we will not worry. For example, if the child fell down, then immediately start to cry. Then what mother she does, she beat the floor. Then child starts weeping. What child thinks? Oh, I am not hurt, but floor is also hurt. It's same for me and the floor. That is why I need not worry. Krishna says, compare every person. Every person is having his own problem. No one is here without problem. Then why should I glorify my problem? It is silly problem. If you glorify yourself, then your problem will be glorified. If you don't glorify yourself, then your problem will not be glorified. Krishna says all the time, the problem of all kinds of problems is you. If you tame yourself, then you cannot be worried. That is why Krishna is always emphasizing, consider everyone is equal and everything is equal to everyone. Nothing to worry. So if the hair is becoming white, then in India people, they all the time, they think I should be like foreigner. So you can think I am foreigner now. I am from foreign country. You need not worry that my hair is becoming white because white people are more considered. They are great people. That is why my hair also it will become white. That is why nowadays the trend is black hair is converted into white hair. Hereafter what we should do, white hair should be converted into black hair. So it is only concept, so nothing to worry. That is the Krishna says, all the time you are compared and you find the reality, then you need not to worry. So people they worry because of their ignorance. Krishna says all the time, come out of all these complexes, then you will be done. Nothing to worry. That is why in Gita, Krishna is guiding to come out from all kinds of worries, all kinds of problems, and to reach the goal and final destination. That is why Bhagavad Gita is always important and it is relevant for every person. That is why we should keep Bhagavad Gita in our pocket only all the time. So like that, without passport, if you travel, what kind of difficulties you are going to face, the same problem without Bhagavad Gita, if you travel, that kind of problems you are also going to face. That is why all the time, keep with passport, Bhagavad Gita in your heart, then all the time you will be guided. Outside life and inside life, both will be successful. That is why Bhagavad Gita is made passport size only. It's very small because one should carry all the time. That is why Krishna had given the small message one can carry all the time whenever he travels. Otherwise, it may be like Bhagavatam, Mahabharata, it's a big one. So no one can carry that. But Bhagavad Gita, every person can carry that because it is the guide, it's like passport. So it will guide to reach the goal. That is why it is so important, like passport, one should carry all the time and guided by that, and one should go through Gita, then it will be guiding us and we can reach the goal perfectly and the final goal we can reach. The message of Gita is relevant for every person, not only for any religious person, but also for other people also. He may be businessman and he may be economic and he may be the doctor, whoever may be the person, but Bhagavad Gita is going to guide him. Because the message of Gita is all-time message one can cultivate. That is why Bhagavad Gita is considered as the most important scripture for every person. Even children, they can be inspired by Bhagavad Gita. Some students, they were expressing their problem. Their problem is concentration. How get we concentration? Whenever we enter into exam hall, we forget everything. That is the common problem. All the time, when we go to exam hall, we study throughout the night. We read. When we enter into the exam hall, we forget everything. What should we do? Krishna says, Abhyasena ca kaunteya vairagyena ca krishyate. How you can remember everything in your mind? It should not be one time. You should be all the time similar. Abhyasena ca kaunteya vairagyena ca krishyate. 24/7 if you read, you cannot remember. That day by day, whatever you get the class, in the same day if you read, then nothing to learn. Vairagyena ca krishyate. Why our mind is not working? It is distracted. So if you can bring out that mind from other places, then you can concentrate in any place. Because of people, students, they are distracted with many things. That is why they cannot get the concentration. That will be the cause of the fear. In that way, Bhagavad Gita is guiding all kinds of people, even children and even elder. That is why it is important for every person. One should get the message of Bhagavad Gita. The most important message of Bhagavad Gita is lead your life God-centered. Then everything is done. What we are doing now, we lead our life self-centered. If you are leading your life self-centered, then all the time you will be caught with the problems. If you lead your life God-centered, then all the time you will be happy and you are relaxing. That is why Manmana Bhagavat Bhaktaha Matyaji Mam Maskuru Mamayvesha Satyante Pratijane Priyosine. All judgment what we are doing now is self-centered judgment. But you do the judgment God-centered. Most of the people, when they face many problems, what they say, why God has given this problem to me? That means He can give the same problem to other people. I don't worry. But it should not be for me. Why is He given to for me? If the same problem is given to other people, we don't worry. But for me only we are. That is the problem. We are always thinking self-centered thinking. That is why we suffer. Once you started, if you are in the place of God, you are also doing the same thing. Krishna says, think as God thinks. Then you need not worry. Don't think on your own. That is the main problem. Lead your life God-centered. And consider God is everything for me, not any other things. Vasudeva Sarvamiti Samahatma Sudurlabha. What we do for us, God is only subordinate. Side piece. But all other things are more important. Many people, they think, Manayinda Santosha Kelavarige Loka. Our house is everything for me. If something goes wrong for my house, I will be lost. That is why many people, they don't invite guests to their houses. Because what they think, if guests will come, my bathroom will be spoiled, my kitchen will be spoiled. That is why what they do, they keep the guests in a lodge only. And there only they will manage and send them out. Because my house would not be spoiled. So house is the most important thing for their life. Vanita is Santosh. For other people, well, my wife is everything for me. And my husband is everything for me. Most of the people are they say, my children are everything for us. We live for our children. Only for children we are living. So it is everything for us. But Krishna says, all these things are leading your life, you to other places. Other people what they think. Some people they think, my dog is everything for me. My cat is everything for me. Some people they think my nail is everything for me. So I should not be hurt. If nail will be hurt, I am lost. If my cat will die, I will die. If my dog will die, I will die. Krishna says, if you think in this way, all the time you are leading to disaster. Because in this world, no dog is permanent. No cat is permanent. No human being permanent. Everyone should have to go. After 100 years, if you come to this same Krishna Vrundavana, even single person will not be here. Among us, no one will be here. Everything should go. This is the reality. If you think against the reality, then you will be in the problem. That is why Krishna says, don't think these temporary things as everything for me. And think the permanent thing is everything. God is permanent. In this life, next life, before life, anywhere, wherever you go, the God is only one. Then consider God is everything for me, then all the time you are done. You need not worry. If you consider these small things and temporary things, everything for me, then you will be lost. That is the mistake we are doing nowadays. Recently, we read one news, the newspaper. One student committed suicide. The reason was he got the 59 marks in the SSLC. That is why he committed suicide. He wrote the letter and committed suicide. Many people, they were surprised. So if someone is going to fail, then it may be natural that committing the suicide. But nowadays it is not also that. Many people, they enjoy college. If they are failed, they are celebrating that I failed. Some students, they are observing Chaturmasam in the same place. They enjoy college life. But here, the student committed suicide. The reason was he got the 59 marks in the SSS. Many people they surprised. What kind of reason is this? Then they started to search what is the reality. Then they found what was going on in his house. The parents every day they used to tell that guy, the student, whatever may be done, but you should get above 60 in the SSS. Otherwise, you cannot go to medical, you cannot go to engineering, nothing. Your life will be waste. Every day they used to tell this sentence, whatever may be done, but you should get the above 60 in the SSS. Thousands of times they were repeating in front of him. Let him get above 60. So that he can become doctor, he can become engineer, whatever. Once the guy, he got 59, it worked out. All the time it was told that I should get above 60, otherwise my life will be waste. Once when he got only 59, then it was that, oh, my life is waste. Why should I live? Committed suicide. Krishna says, if you think in that way, it will affect you. So before selecting the thing which you are going to concentrate, you should be very careful. Don't, my house is everything for me. Don't think my children are everything to me. Don't think that my dog is everything to me. It is easy for starting, but the end is the disaster. That is why each one should think God is everything to me. Then all the time you will be happy, nothing will be damaged. Vasudeva Sarvamiti Samahatma Sudriyatma. All Mahatmas, they are thinking God is everything to me. Who are thinking other things, everything to me, they will not become, they never become Mahatma. If you think my house is everything to me, one day house will be burnt out, or something goes wrong. Or if you think children are everything to me, then those children, what they do, they marry without informing their parents, then they call. I have already marriage is over, please, then can I come to the house? Then you feel lost. Because you are thinking that my children are everything to me. That was the problem. That is why the message of Bhagavad Gita is, consider God is everything to me, and live your life for the teaching Him and getting the blessings of Lord. Then only everyone will be done. You may do any other things, but in your mind, the main thing is God. That is why in olden days, when people they were constructing their houses, what they were doing, they put God in the center. And around the Garbhavati, they construct bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, everything. But nowadays what we do, we have no God's room only. Only the kitchen is small, cupboard, we put God. Let Him get the smoke and everything. But our bathroom is bigger than that. We give more importance for bathroom and bedroom and other things. But we don't give the importance for God. No separate room. He should be live with kitchen only. That is our thinking. That is why we are very worried about it. Krishna says, consider He has given this birth and He has given this opportunity and He has given this great opportunity. So you should treat Him very important person. Then only you will be done. Otherwise, always you will be lost. All correction should be through God only. Whatever you are having, it is on account of His blessings. If you think in this way, all the time you will be done, and whatever you are willing to get, you will get. If you put God aside, then all the time you are going to lose everything. Consider your children as the gift of God. Consider your house as the abode of God. Consider your vehicle as the chariot of God. Rathotsava. When you are driving, you should consider I am being the Rathotsava for Krishna. So consider everything as the gift of God. Then all the time you are. Many times I told this one story. I did in puja, same puja in a very rich person in New York. The guy was so rich, he had his own plane and everything. In the end of the puja, husband and wife, they started to weep loudly, like children. I was taken aback. What happened for this? In the end of the puja, they start to weep. I asked them, why you are weeping like this? Then they said, Swamiji, God has blessed us like anything. We have everything for us, big palace, money, lot of money, and everything is with us, but no sleep. We cannot sleep. I asked, what happened? The husband said, Swamiji, recently we attended the funeral of our closest friend. When we are watching the burning the body, we shocked. I shocked, oh, same thing will happen to us also. One day we will be burnt out. For us also funeral will be there. Then I came to know that one day I am going to miss my wife also. It shocked me more. From that day I cannot sleep. Whenever I sleep, I start to think I am going to miss my wife. What should I do? What is the solution? Many people, they don't want to, they are happy because I am going to miss my wife. The guy asked me, Swamiji, I want to get the same wife for my next birth also. What is the solution for that? Without getting solution, I cannot sleep. Well, ask him. He said, is there any solution? I said, I have a solution. What is that? Please tell me. I said, in this birth, who gave this wife to you, beloved wife? The same person should be contacted to renew once more. So you ask them and you apply him. So why don't you apply? So same wife should be continued for my next birth also. Then he can grant that. First you should think, who has given this wife to you? You forget, you are forgetting. If you contact the same person, it will be. Whatever, if you want the same wife or different wife, fill up the column. Then, what will be done? Why are you worried? And after 6 months, the same guy met me, he was smiling. I asked him, are you sleeping now? Yes, I can sleep. Every day I am asking Krishna to give the same wife to me so that I can sleep now. Krishna says, if you are thinking through God, so if you are leading God-centered life, then all the time you will be happy. If you are thinking that self-centered life, then you cannot be happy. So God is doing everything. Whatever I want, He is going to give. Why should I worry? In that way, if you start to think all the time, that is why the message of Bhagavad Gita is lead your life God-centered. Consider everything is His blessing, and everything is for Him and everything is for an account of Him. Then all the time one can be happy. Instead of that, if you put the God aside, all the time you should be worried. That is the message of Bhagavad Gita. Manmana bhava madbhaktaha madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vesha satyate pratijane priyasa yoga kshemam bhavam. He says, why you are worrying? I am going to take care of you. But you are not allowing to me to enter. You are not authorizing me. That is why you are worried. Once you authorize me, then you need not be worried. Once you are having the insurance, then you can sleep. Some people, they cannot sleep because their insurance is over. So what will happen next time, next moment? They're always thinking about it. Once it is signed, then you're done. Krishna says, believe on me and put all the burden on me, and you live in God-centered life, then all the time you'll be happy, and all the time you are going to reach the final goal. That is the message of Bhagavad Gita. It is for everyone, not for any particular person, but it is for everyone this message is needed. That is why we should recognize this message and we should put it in the practice. Then you will see the effect of this message in your life. That is why Deepavali means the festival of knowledge, the festival of knowledge from Bhagavad Gita. If you celebrate the message of Bhagavad Gita, it will be the real Deepavali. I am very glad to share the message of Bhagavad Gita during this special vacation of Deepavali, so that we are celebrating real Deepavali here, and we are offering our prayer to Lord Shri Krishna to keep this light all the time active, and this light should be all the time guiding us, and it should be the guide for our life. That is the prayer I am going to offer to Lord Shri Krishna. And today we are offering the special prayer to the festival of Krishna today. Krishna, he killed Narakasura and he came back and he blessed all his devotees. Akkiya Egaleli Bandhavana Naraka Chaturdashi. This is the particular day who lit the lamp and who can show the path for the devotees. That is why I am very glad to offer my special prayer to Lord Shri Krishna and to bless all the devotees here. I am very glad to come to San Jose during this particular festival of Deepavali. All the time I tell that if there is a special festival, I should be in San Jose because it is like a mother. So during the Deepavali and special occasion, they go to their mother's house like that all the time. Though I was busy in South India tour and North India tour, every day I was traveling and I was visiting many places. But still I came back to San Jose to see all of you because you are all favorite and you are all very close devotees of Lord Krishna. That is why, in spite of all of my hectic tour, I could manage to come here and to see all of you. I am very glad to have you and share the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita today. And once again, I pray Lord Shri Krishna to bless all of you. And also I guide all of you to join this Koti Gita Lekshana Yajna, where you will be inspired by the message of Bhagavad Gita. So that is the main intention of our Paryaya, spreading the Gita everywhere, and so that enlighten every individual. That is the main message of the main intention of our Koti Gita Lekshana Yajna. If you are also following Bhagavad Gita, then you will be blessed by Lord Shri Krishna. And particularly I am requesting these IT people because they are writing programs. Instead of programs, they can write Bhagavad Gita. That is the main intention for IT people. So you are writing programs and you write the program for the life. That is Bhagavad Gita. Then your program can be more meaningful. That is why I request all of you to join this Koti Gita Lekshana. Already we have propagated, all details are given for this. Already lakhs of people, they are writing Bhagavad Gita, and also they are sending messages for me that once we started to write Bhagavad Gita, many good things are happening. And many people, I told them to write once Bhagavad Gita, but they are writing 10 times, 20 times. Some people, they are telling that we won't leave this Bhagavad Gita and until the death we are going to write. This was the message we are receiving. And recently, one more person, he met me and I told him, why don't you write Bhagavad Gita? He refused. No, I can't write because my hand is always shaking. Then I told him, why don't you try? That is a message of Gita. Try it. Then he accepted and he started writing. Now he says, my shaking is gone. I can write the whole Bhagavad Gita 10 times until that I will write. This is the power of Gita because Krishna is in the Gita. So if you believe Gita, if you believe Krishna, whatever you are having the vision in your mind, it will fulfill. It is no doubt at all. That is why we request all of you to join this Koti Gita Laikanayana so that you will be blessed by Lord Shri Krishna, so that all wishes which you are having in your mind will be met. That is why I am requesting all of you to join this Koti Gita Laikanayana. Already we have many times expressed the procedure and all the details of this particular lecture. Following all this message, you should write once Bhagavad Gita, then our life will be considered as successful. Without Gita reading, if you die, your life will be waste, because there is no meaning to God. That is why it is sung by the Adidasa, Kurununai Santege Bantanti. Adu Yetake Bantu. This famous song says that we are coming to this life like a blind dog. Blind dog comes to the market and wander here and there and then run away. Same thing will happen for our life. We come here and we do something, we don't know what to do, what to not, then all of a sudden we will vanish. It will be that is why each one should go through Gita and follow Gita and consider our life will be more successful. That is why we are very glad to light the lamp of Gita today and get the blessings of Lord Krishna. And also we are inviting all of you to Udupi for our 4th Pariyaya, which will be started from 18th January 24 until 17th January 26. For 2 years we are going to have the Pariyaya festival, and also we are going to have the attend Gita Parayana and Bhagavad Gita Mahayaga and many programs connected to Bhagavad Gita. And also we are going to offer Suvarna Ratha to Lord Shri Krishna to commemorate this Koti Gita Laikanayana, which can be used inside the temple for the festival every day. So Partha Sarathi Suvarna Ratha we are going to offer to Lord Shri Krishna during our 2 years Pariyaya. And also they say another personal intention for this Suvarna Ratha. Next year I am going to fulfill 50 years of my sannyasa life. So global jubilee celebration, we should be offering golden chariot to Lord Shri Krishna, who helped me travel 50 years. For that, I want to give one vehicle, golden vehicle to Lord Shri Krishna, so that he should bless me with more travel and more reach the goal. That is why I wanted to offer a golden chariot to Lord Shri Krishna during Pariyaya, and all the devotees they can join this and they can get the blessings of Lord Krishna. Once again, we request all of you to join this Koti Gita Laikanayana and Suvarna Ratha Seva and also Bhagavad Gita Parayana. They are all Pariyaya projects. You should be joined and be blessed by Lord Shri Krishna. Because my Pariyaya is in Udupi, it is named as NRI Pariyaya. So only the one Pariyaya, once in 14 years, NRI Pariyaya is Puttige Pariyaya. That is why this is your Pariyaya and you should come and you should make successful of this Pariyaya so that you will be blessed by Lord Shri Krishna. Once again, we pray Lord Krishna to bless all the devotees here.
It is an opportunity to have Swamiji during Deepavali. Happy Deepavali, everyone. There is puja at 10:30 in the morning, Samsthana puja. It is a great opportunity. Sakshat Vittala Devru is here for the Samsthana puja. Please make sure you attend it at tomorrow 10:30. And evening there will be puja as usual, as you attended today. And there will be Lakshmi puja as well. And on Monday morning, there will be Sudarshan Homa and Mudra Dharana. If anyone are interested in Mudra Dharana, make sure you come on at 8 o'clock in the morning for Mudra Dharana. And please make sure you you get registered for Koti Gita Laikanayana. It is a great opportunity to get this yajna from Swamiji's hands, who is doing puja every day, every single day. We say, oh, we can't do this puja today because we have work. But Swami, with any work, his dedication to do this puja, he has it doing every day from last 50 years, as he said. So from his hands, taking this yajna will be a great opportunity. Thank you, everyone. Please make sure you have a line to take mantra class from Swamiji.
Amen.